American writer once said, "To practice any art, no matter how well or badly, is to make your soul grow. So do it." I feel like this statement is true for anybody who has a passion. Have you ever felt passionate about something? Have you ever wanted to feel passionate about something? Maybe music, or writing, or painting? Well, for me, it was painting. When I got my first paint set, it was the best gift I've ever received. Today I want to talk about what a paint set consists of, how this paint set became mine, and why it's so special to me. A paint set consists of an easel, paint, brushes, and canvases. An easel can be big or small, just depending on your needs and how much space you have. Next is paint. Paint can be oil, acrylic, but I tend to use acrylic because it's fast drying and it's easy to work with. Brushes can be different sizes and shapes, depending on, again, what you're using it for, but I have everything. So I have brushes that are thin, thick. I also have brushes that are fan or sponge. Lastly is canvases. Canvases can be large or small, but if you're using oil or acrylic like I do, then you tend to want to have a base, so that way it's just ready to start off. So I've talked about what a paint set consists of. Now I want to talk about how this paint set became mine. So this paint set came as a gift from my father and my fiance because I started showing a lot of interest in painting. It all started with Bob Ross. Bob Ross is a good teacher, and he shows you tips and tricks and makes you feel good about doing little things. So after that, I started looking into it, how much it would cost, where I could get these utensils, and from there, it became reality. So now I've talked about what a paint set consists of, how this paint set became mine, and now I want to say why it's so important to me. My paint set is so important to me because it allows me to express myself. I can express my emotions, sadness, happiness, anger, and it also allows me to relax when I need a moment. I think we all need a little bit of time to ourselves, and that is what this gives me. So in conclusion, I've talked about what a paint set is, how this paint set became mine, and why it's so important. If I could ask you all to take one thing from this speech, it would be, go find your passion like I found mine. Albert Einstein says, "Creativity is contagious. Pass it on." And that's what I hope to do today. Pass it on to you. Yay!
Fuck yeah.